Hello, fans. It's been a long time. How are you all? I've really missed everyone. This is your girl Chineye. I'm back once again with an interesting episode. Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. I really missed you guys. Just want to come and show my face once more and encourage us once more, even as we move. Okay? I hope everyone is good. Yeah, just keep moving. I'm also good. Just been busy. Let's just bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy. He has done great things. He has done great things. Hallelujah. He has done great things. Hallelujah. My God has done great things. Bless his holy name, for he has done great things. He has done great things. Hallelujah. My God has done great things. Hallelujah. He has done great things. Bless his holy name. Let's just bless his holy name. It's just God. Father, we just want to thank you. We want to thank you for a day like this, for a moment like this, for a minute like this, so God, seconds like this, how like this. So kings and queens, how God have dreamt to be this day, but they can't, not because of their more sinful, not because they don't desire it, not because they don't deserve it. Even most of them say are more righteous than us, but because of your mercy, because by your grace, because by your love, oh God, by your covenant, we are alive today to share your word. We are alive today to encourage each and every one of us. We are alive today, oh God, to be among the living, oh God, able to have a say, oh God, among the living, able to share and air our views, oh God. Father, I just want to thank you. Thank you for my viewers, oh God. Thank you for each and every one of us. And we know, oh God, that you keep on keeping us strong, oh God, and helping us, oh God, to have more content, oh God, to share, oh God, with our loved ones, oh God. So thank you, God, for no, oh God, that you keep on strengthening us, oh God, till your coming. In Jesus Christ's name we have worshipped. Amen. So, my dear friends, families, loved ones, I'm here again just to encourage us all, mostly in this period. Okay, so today just a short exhortation, at the same time encouragement, at the same time, because we need something that we need to be mindful of. Mind who you share your dreams with. I hope my voice will be loud this time around. Please, if it's not still loud, please, I need your comment at the comment section. So I'm trying my best to. Yeah, Shineye. Okay, mind who you share your dreams with. Mind who you share your dreams with. Our life should be like that of a wind. You know, we hear it, or didn't know from where it's coming from, right? And we don't even know where that it's going. So just be mindful who you're sharing your thought with. So dreams, thoughts that are mostly like shared with people that you know, you're sure that have the same ideas with you. But the same time, Bible said that the heart of man is wicked. Who can tell? It's desperately wicked. Who can tell? No one. That's why God most doesn't judge most of the way we appear. It's when they say God goes from our hearts, does not mean that we can do anything. God sees it. Sees it. You can dress any or anything like God. That's not what it means. But mostly God goes from the heart, because you don't the heart. Everything comes from the heart. Everything proceeds from the heart. Your mind, your heart, everything proceeds out from the everything that's been done. It's already been deliberated there. It's already been decided there before it's done. And then because we can't see it, what we cannot see, what we are seeing there, just the flesh. The heart itself there, our mind there, and there is the spirit. Our mind and heart is the spirit behind, the spirit that decides for this body. This body just a vessel that's been decided by the spirit. And the two people can be sick at the same time, or one recovers so fast. Why? It's the way you projected your heart, your mind. And so I'm not trying to shift this topic to what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to like bring something like a preamble, bring something out, able to understand, able to understand what I'm trying to say. Because since you don't know really the heart of the person, and what is constant again in life is change. The person might be so good at the beginning, might be better, might be having, but in between the line, person might get in contact with some persons, some people that would like change the person's heart, right? Or come across some things that will make the person navigate another way, and then instead of that person being for you, the person turns out to be against you. And so therefore it is always better that when you have a dream, you have something to share. So it's better, like, if you know those are the profession in that field, they're not really within you, you could seek advices there. They are neutral, so they don't really know you. You don't have anything to compete with you, right? If it means that you pay for it, but there's nothing to be compete, because they don't really know you. So what are they competing with you for? I don't think you understand what I'm saying. So you could seek that, and then later, it's different from your spouse. It's a different thing. Nobody says you not hide things for you, unless your spouse, know that your spouse or someone that you are with is a no-go, that is a dream killer naturally. That such things you don't until it comes out. You can't help it unless you don't really want to succeed or go out from that particular thing. But if it happens that your spouse supports your dream, and then you support his or hers too, both of you should be building, be it your spouse, be it in relationship, anything. Both of you have to be building each other, right? It should not be only your one person's dream that's being supported. Both of you should only be supporting each other's dream. Then you both will be fulfilled. Like if it's your dream you are facing now, we face it. When it comes to the other dream, we face it. It should be pari passu, right? Both of them should be entwined together. It should not be only one part. It doesn't help. At the time the other person gets strained, I'll not be willing to follow up yours, because everybody that God created in this life have their own dream. Unless the one that wants to be useless, that don't want to. There are people that don't want to. They are in their comfortable zone that they want to stay. But since the person, the person, that the person also wants to move on, nobody have why they are being created, what they want to pursue. And so that's why you have to be with someone that is having the same dream with you most of the time. Or someone, maybe might not doing the same kind of thing or study of the same kind of thing, but that person likes to pursue. Like that person is aiming high. That, you understand what I'm trying to say? The person is succeeding on his or her own field, then definitely you can still be with that person. Then when it's with that, when The person has something to pursue, you support. Anytime for that person supports yours, it brings joy, it brings, everybody is fulfilled. That burning desire in you is fulfilled. That burning desire in her or in him is fulfilled. And that is that of the spouse, right? But if you're not having such a person, then you better just pursue when it's achieved. If not, you can't say. If not, it will be killed. You can't stop it. Now, if it's friends, people, better you get the advice somewhere else. An expert, people that have been in that field, that have outgrown that field. When you get it, when that thing start coming, you can now ask. You can now, when you know you've gotten to some certain stage, you can now involve your friends in it. It's very important, because those people that really want to outweigh you, that really want to compete with you, are people that you know. Not people that they don't know. They know you before. They don't know you before. And remember, if you're taking that expert, most of the time you have to pay for it. So they are also receiving money from them advising you properly. So what are they competing with you for? You don't get what I'm trying to say. People that mostly want to compete with you are mostly like people that are with you. Your friends, your families, those are people. And because you don't know the art of that person, you say it first. The advice might not even come like the person does not want to do it. Of course, you have to say, oh, that's a good advice. Find it good. Why not us do this first? Why not us go and go to some party first? Why not us go and get this thing first? They will come back. The person is deviating you from yours. Indirectly, subtly, you're not even noticing it. You're not even noticing it. You are gradually deviating from yours. The person did not say no. The person really supported it. Wow, such a wonderful thing. But the person is gradually deviating, because instead of telling you, let us do this one, let's go here first, they will come back to you. That's the problem. I will do it. Before you finish doing that one, you might not, that enthusiasm, that motivation, that strength you have that time, that zeal, that push will keep on coming down, because you've exhausted some energy, some strength, and then it's out. And you'll be able to pursue on that time. And who knows whether yours to pursue that time was that particular time you ought to pursue it. Am I getting to make it? Hope you understand ourselves. That's when you ought to pursue it, and then you missed it. Sometimes it's very difficult to come back. So, because we don't know what is the art of the person, let your life be like what? Life of a wind. Unless this person or these people or their group or the people know yourself, that you've shown to yourself, you know yourself. It's a different thing entirely. But most of the time, the art of man is desperately wicked. Who can tell? Who can you trust? Who can tell? And so, let our life be like that of a wind. Sometimes you share your dreams with those that has limited mindset, and those who you thought they love you, but they are actually against you. And really even your friendly friends. But you even think they're really with you. And nothing will let you know that they are not with you. I'm not saying, but you will know that they have this envy. You don't know. That's why our life should be like that of a wind. It's not by the grace of God. Joseph, remember in the Bible, shared his dream with his brethren, his family. He wouldn't have thought that his family would be like that. That is people that are close to him, his blood. It's just God that really saved him. His dreams would have been thwarted. His life would have been wasted. Because he shared it wrongly, innocently. And some things you don't share. Samson shared his secret with Delilah. Had they been, he did not take the wife from the Philistine, which they advised him as a Nazareth, where he took where his mother advised him that God said he should take. And he took that one. That particular person, even though she even knows his secret, she would not expose it. I don't think that you're trying to get it. She will not use it against him, because she knows what he knows. She believes in what he believes. If she does it, it will bring him down. It will bring her down. The other one, at the other hand, does not believe in what, you get me. Delilah herself does not believe in what Samson believed. They don't worship the same God. They don't have the same belief. They don't have the same custom. She has nothing to lose. She has other Philistines there. But Samson felt that this one is more close to me. She is my partner. She is someone he wants to marry, even his wife at that time. He felt, no, don't the person you're sharing your vision with. There's so many signs that Delilah gave that was made Samson know that she is not for him. But he tried to ignore it. So it can't be a joke. Someone that tried the first, second, third time. So many signs came. But that tormented this man's destiny. Why? Not just because of a woman. Because Samson at that time was not the man, the only man that loves women or goes out with women. No, not because of he's with a woman. He's a man. He could want to marry her, but because with a wrong one, the one that does not align to his dream, the one that does not align to his dream. She does not. And that is why it was very difficult for her to sell off his destiny. She doesn't believe in what he believes. It was easy for her. But if it's someone that shares, they have the same passion, she can never do it because she knows she's losing. I don't understand what I'm saying. She can never do it. That's why be mindful of whom you share. Rather, get an advice from an expert. Go somewhere else where they don't even know you at all. If you should pay for it. And get it. And compare different ones, advices, and know which one to pick. Not taking random advice anyway. That's not what I am saying, because they will confuse you completely. But go to the wise one. Go to people that are expert on it. Go to different but that don't even know you. If you pay for it and get it, then choose what you start using before those ones. It is very important. They might say, but I'm so close, and you are telling me this thing at this time. Better let them say it, but your dream moves on. Like you tell them, and you know, and it's not, and they'll start laughing at you, or they'll mock you. Which one do you want? What do you want? Mind who we share our dreams with. Let our life be like that of a wind. Too much talk will always lead people into trouble. Too much. Let us be more. Let us hear more. Let us listen more than talk more, because you won't even know when you start saying what you're not supposed to say. But when you start talking, that's this thing about talking that this thing will just come out. And if you're not talking to the right person, you're not talking with the right person, you will get everything out unknowingly, innocently. Ignorance is a disease. Sometimes ignorant people end their life, end so many things ignorantly, innocently. And some people they have the heart of a stone naturally. There is nothing you do to please them. There's not how you do it that they will like you. People are like that. They are just set at that particular time, that particular junction, to bring anybody down. Their heart is like a stone. You know, stone you're pouring water, it's not soaking. Nothing you do, nothing. They don't have the heart of a flesh. They have the heart of a stone. So have this obstinate heart. Nothing you do. So that kind of a person, this kind of a people, one has to be careful. Sometimes you won't even know them. They are wolves in sheep clothing. You won't even know. The most time you pray about your friends. Most time you pray about people around you, to know who you are with, to know who is surrounding you. Pray. Be sensitive. Watch sometimes the way they talk, when they are joking, when they are serious. Sometimes something comes and that's something that you put into precaution. Don't just take it as mere words. Like write it down, keep one place, forget it, but keep it one place. Then sometimes again, and that person will come again. So small things, when you add them up together, that something is not some one goes aligned like that, something is so wrong somewhere. Now be careful. What I really came out here to do. But that does not mean that you avoid people. That does not mean that you don't interact with people. I will say in Philippians 4, this is say, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be known unto God, right? And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. So finally, brethren, whatsoever things that are true, whatsoever things that are honest, whatever things that are just, whatever things that are pure, whatever things that are lovely, whatever things that are good of report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things. So that does not mean that you avoid, that does not mean that you should not do what is right, that does not mean that you should not do what is pure. You get? That does not mean that you shouldn't be honest. All these things has to be imbued, it has to be there. But at the same time, the dream and vision is for an appointed time. It's not meant to be revealed to everyone. People have done so many mistakes that instead of you getting that thing, they will go behind you. Use that your dream. Use that vision that you tell them. They will go and start using it for themselves. And before you know, you start hearing of that thing that you told that person. The person has started using it. You can't do anything about it because the person has started the brand name already. I feel people don't come across so many things like that. Many I have. You'll be surprised. This is what I shared with someone. I'm about doing it. Before you know, they started doing it. You cannot say anything about it because the person has said it first. That one is what you share with you and the person. Nobody knows. That is between your secret of that person. That is just between you. You cannot come and say somebody stole your brand or do this because you shared it first. And the person, even at that time, even discouraged you or tell you not to keep on. The person just go. So many things that happens so many times. Sometimes it is better for you to start it. Let them see it. Unless you're very sure of that person, very, very sure. Like I said, it's excluded to spouse. So they don't say, I'm not teaching you not to. That is excluded. Unless you know your spouse, the spouse is not really supportive of you when you want to do things. Unless you know that your spouse or your relationship or anything, any form of, unless you know that person and really you want to do this thing, I don't want to be discouraged, you don't want the person to stop you, then the onus is on you to do your thing because you don't want to discourage, you don't want to be stopped. That most of the time they say know who you marry, know who you're with. And make sure you also have someone that also supports the person's dream too, not always you. If you have plans together, you want to do something, you do it. Don't deviate. Don't be someone that always deviates when it comes to something that's been planned. Don't be always deviating because the person will not even trust you again. The trust will be going down. So unless you have that kind of person that doesn't support, then, but when you have, fine. You let the person know. Explain. This is what you are. This is what you want to do. This is what is your heart. What is burning your what is burning your desire. Why is that so burning for that? And what you really want to do. But apart from these people like this any other people, even though it's a friend, be very, very careful. Because that person will always have you have the person as a best friend, right? That person always have a friend that is also someone a best. That best also have someone a best. Before you know, the thing is spread. If it's even the one that wants that spread, if it's a jealous one and you don't know, the person will not start doing it first behind you. You will not even know. When you will now know, that person has exploded, or you will be surprised how. That doesn't mean that if you have something that you want to how let's say that you want to invest on something, or you want to do something that your friend also maybe have the same interest, cannot do it because you want to do, person cannot do it. That is not the issue. I don't understand me. That is not the issue. It doesn't mean that the person cannot also invest in such a thing if you want to do it. No, that's not the issue. But what I mean that if people have that same collections, dreams together, collection together, you want to partner on something, maybe the person say, okay, I'm also interested. Can we partner or that kind of thing? It's a different case. You know, both of you are doing it. It's a different case. Nobody is trying a person for. It's a different case. But there are some people. It's not even a partnering. When they start trying to come up more than them, and they get that vision, they will go back and take it from you. Like you should not bother. Then you should be like them or even be below them. So, well, nothing like that. They will go and take it over and start doing it. And you'll be like, do you know how painful it is? So we all have to be very careful. Let our life be like the life of a wind. All these struggles in life, what some of these people are going through, will not be in vain just because of a fake friend. Because people are just there, are just set there. There are many wolves than sheep in this world as we are. There are so a lot. There are bitter souls, bitter spirits. There are envy spirits. There are even human flesh. They are flesh like me and you. Not live dreams as share. It should be supported. It should be. They should do. Not like how it's supposed to be, but sometimes not like that. They will do some even though I see they're supporting you, but they are not with you. They will misguide you. And before you know, you will deviate. You don't have that same zeal again. Where you will not have it again. But if you had gone to the advice of taking you went to really an advisor, someone that, let me just say, you paid for it, to an expert. You are still within that line. You get? You are still within that line. That person will not even discourage you, but the person has been to have been to those stages. The person will bring out those stages for you one by one. Stage 1, stage 2, look at how it happened. Now you go decide. It is you that will not decide. I will be able to follow this through this way. Will I be able to complete it? If it's a good expert, good therapist, person will give you and tell you how it was able. But that person was able to get it. You can get it. Because if you see the orders there, we'll be able to pass through the orders. You are still within your line, that thing that you want to practice. You're still within that line. You understand what I'm saying? So that enthusiasm is still there. You want to go for another book, for another section. You want to go and see again. You want to go and try to learn more. You might not, after jotting down what the person tells you, you might go home and start looking for that questions you want to ask. Okay, what will happen when you're in this stage? You know, if in case you know about the questions, that time that you are when you're taking that advice, you could go back again. Now gather more questions and come back again. You see, you are still within there. You're still having more, and the more interest you're going on it, something that is half begun is already half set, is half done. Is the way they say that thing. Something that already started, it's almost finished. You just to make a move. You will see the one you'll be growing more to want it. And boom. But if you mean the wrong ones and they deviate you, this you don't die. Something will go and be cloud you, and when you now realize to come back again, it is too late, because there is a time and season for everyone. There is a purpose. It might be too late. You not start from being, start hustling for it again. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes the person need even their life to completely do them again. But as I said, not that things just come out on the platter of gold like that. That means some people things are easy to get. So you just have to walk through it with patience. But I usually say, if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. Just keep moving. Some people just have to be crawling. It will take time. But people will be mindful of people that are around you when you are crawling. When you are running that thing. Some people are just sharing you, but the minute they'll stop. And they stop that share. You lose that strength. What happened? And you just stop, and the other people will just run over you. So they'll share at the beginning. That's what I'm trying to say. but they will leave you at the middle. You will not be confused. Are they still with me? What is it? And you don't know what you are doing because you are being gingered by their gingered. I call it gingered. You are being motivated by their shares, right? And when you no longer sharing, you drop someone like that. Other within you, my language you say baby, within you agree on yourself that with other people, with or without, you're going to complete this thing. And when you agree yourself, they meet the right people. If you have right spouse, that one is very good. If you have a right spouse, with the right spouse or a right relationship or right spouse is very good. Those ones are the best motivators. That's just the truth. But even though no one is there again to cheer you up, even though no one is there again to tell you, okay, see what that person that believe in that thing will keep on sharing you up, and their shares are more it really helps. It keeps the fire burning, because you know as no do somebody is there to share. Nobody is there. All of them you can't do anything. I expect someone to come and be sharing you up. Let it be aligned to what you people agreed on. If you are the right person, but aside from those ones, even the friends, be careful. There are some friends that are better than brothers. It is true. The way is a friend, but it's very rare to find such. And when you see such, when that person start supporting, that person not stop supporting you. Not just a person stop supporting you or go and backstab you. That one is not a friend. Even though it's a good friend, the person is a good friend, and the person learn that you said something for so letting the person know, or you go start in middle, and I tell that person, oh, I've started. You get. When the person get angry, why didn't you let me know? But later the person knew, and you are now in it. He's a good person that does not his heart is attached to nothing. He will forgive you. That's what I'm saying. And will keep on supporting you. Well, that's when you have the person has on the window did not tell you, you should not feel so bad. When the person that tell you, keep on asking because your heart is clean. So if I'm a friend and I want good for you, I didn't know of something you started, and later you told me, okay, I've started this thing. I'm listening to know now. Sorry for that. I just wanted to start first my own first. That's my first self. Then see how it is now. I'll bring you in. Even though I feel it will be bad that I did not know, but I will not just for a minute, for some time. I'll throw it away because after all, it does not concern me, right? If you progress, it's your progress. I don't think that's what I'm saying. As I'll see the Abi, you tell me you progress, you not tell me you progress. Is it how I call it? It's going to take it into my body. I will feel it and I'll forget it and I'll support you. I won't take it to nothing. I should be able to understand why you're human. The world don't kaput already. The world already spoiled. It's so spoiled already that you can't even trust people. So even though it's just a little, even for you to let me at the middle, it shows that you still have some regard for me. I might feel all the first time, right? But later, I will understand. And the people supporting you, then you know that person is a friend. From that stage, that instance, you know that person is a friend. That person is a friend. Keep the person. You understand what I'm saying? All that is again, you start answer it. But if you step person now from there, now start beefing you, things now start going this thing. Know that person is not a friend from beginning, no. That pain that is still paying that person for a long time shows that the person wanted to bring you down. It's okay now. I try to tell you, the every other language again. That is the right. Let's keep on before you completely. Or showing some sign of you will see some sign. Person will still be showing some sign of jealousy or sign of what kind. Because family, after all, if you get it, you not get it, it's not going to. I don't. That's not going to affect me. Why? So why? I'll not be envying you. I'll not be feeling this thing. I'll throw it away. And that's how somebody build trust. And to do it 1 or 2 times, the person can keep on being. It's simple like that. There's not add the 3rd or 4th time to do something. You let the person know because you trust the person. Because the person don't have anything. You understand me? I think that okay, this person is a very good friend, or that cannot be a very good friend. Why? One is not like that. Not that person from beginning. I did person from beginning. Forget that thing saying. Forget it. Do not support. If I support you but deviate you, somehow. So I hope with this few point of mine that we understand our life like that of a wind. So mindful of who we share our dreams with. God bless us all till we see again. Till I come your way again. I remain your humble and yeah, humble Chideye. Please keep on praying for me. I need your comments, subscribe, like. I love you all and more. God loves you more. Keep on encouraging yourselves. Let's keep pushing. We know that we will get there, right? We will get to where we want to. Where God wants us to be, we'll get there. Let us keep encouraging ourselves. Okay? I love you all. Thanks for always being by my side, always supporting those that call, those that pray, those that share. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. So we are getting there. We are getting there. And God Almighty will perfect all. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So we'll see you again. Bye. Share and like, okay? Hey.